All right. Hello. Hello. I can sense the tension. I feel like that's a very appropriate name for this game. Um, let's get into it. Over. How are you? Let's, um, right. Into some dating. So let's have a look. You're here. That means you're good, right? Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. My fiance is sick. So I'm hoping I don't get sick. So to avoid being around him to get sick, I was like, I'll stream. That's a win-win, right? I think that's a win-win. Let's have a look. So we're slowly making our way down. Oh, Maisie, hello. Yes, I will. I'll have plenty of water. No, Boots, come on. You're gonna sit on the tower. Very good. We're slowly making our way through. Trying to get enough points to start realizing people. So we need to talk to Kurt and Rod in different rooms. They don't want to be spoken to in the same room. So why don't we do Wyndolin?
Oh dear. It's this one come to lambast me. Consider your investment gone. This neighborhood is doomed.
Been saying that for years.
I told you that this place was going to the birds. And it took no time at all. Literal birds have moved in next door. Do you see that nest there in the eaves? Ugh, just look at them up there. I bet they got twigs out of your backyard to build that thing.
Oh no, Bruce, are you sick too? Oh no. No, Boots. I said Bruce, not Boots. He just jumped off the tower like he's excited. And I'm like, no. I said Bruce. Come on, go up on your tower, please. On your tower. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that 60 stream streak, Bruce. Killing it. I don't think you've missed a stream. If we're being honest, I don't think you've ever missed a stream. Yeah, poor Ebbs. Like, we were going to stream Split Fiction today together, and he woke up at about 4 a.m. and just could not stop coughing. So I went out and got him some cold and flu tablets and that kind of stuff, but yeah, there was no way he was going to be happy to sit here and play a game. Maybe if we could stream from the couch, that could have been fun. Yeah. Hope you feel better though. Those pesky birds.
I can only imagine how long it takes for them to get inside the house. Then it will never get clean. I can see it now. First there's one set of birds, then another. Before you know it, a whole flock. And you are foolish if you think your eaves are safe. Oh no, I'm going to get pooped on. You have to promise you're going to clean me. You have to. Oh. Well, are you going to promise?
I promise.
Thank you. It isn't great that I had to plead with you, but I'm glad you came around. I just don't trust those little creatures. Do you know how many birds fly into windows each year? That was a real question. Do you know? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll just keep an eye on them. If you hear me screaming, you will know exactly what happened. But for now, I guess we will leave those birds be while they do what birds and bees do.
Hey, Mama. How are you?
Oh, you lifting now?
Yo, chill.
I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're both here.
Hey, Fantina.
You can't sleep? It's not good.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
You've got moves and you've been holding back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just feeling a bit,
Oh, you almost lost your 27 stream streak after your odd days. Oh, yeah. Which one? I did two random ones. What did Toasty say? Can you please stop streaming at random times? I'm sorry. I nearly streamed earlier too. Ebbs and I originally, we were going to stream at 12 my time. And it's now nearly 4. Cap, hello. Welcome in. I sure would love to see you do that dance.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
Ah, Katie, thank you for that 40 stream streak. You guys are all streaking today.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing? Ha ha!
You've got this, Kurt!
She really believes in you.
Of course I do. What's not to believe in? I know greatness when I see it.
Okay, dude, I feel like I need to change your entry thing. Because technically you haven't just entered anymore. You've been streaming for a while now. Yeah, I should change that. I should change that. Maybe I could probably just remove as just entered and just make it, hey dude is in her streaming error. That's probably better.
You think I'm great?
Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you.
I want to see the dance.
What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
Oh, I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
Ooh la la, a private dance?
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Jack, hello.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Jack, that's how I felt when I saw your name. Just that scream. How are you?
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
Twink? Rook? Yeah, Mum, I had an accident. I opened Stardew and I was like, whoa, I haven't done that. I haven't done that in a while. I did accidentally open Stardew. Maybe it's telling me something. Maybe I missed my husband's. What's BuzzFeed Unsolved? That sounds fun. What is it, Jack? Hi, Ella. Ooh. Yes, please send me a link. Thank you. You know me so well, Ella. I was going to be like, someone send me a link. You're like, I'm on it. Don't even need to be told.
Fantina lets out an excited little shriek when she spots you, running over to greet you. You don't see anyone else around, but perhaps the other fan club members are just a little late?
Oh my gosh. That sounds like such a good duo. One's a believer, one's a skeptic. They're both idiots. I love it. I love it. Dan! Oh no, Dan. What's wrong? I'm not gonna lie, that was me like 30 minutes ago, just on the bed. Just like...
You came! Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry, I promise I'll calm down. I've actually got some deep breathing rotational exercises I've been practicing to appropriately handle this sort of situation. Don't you worry. I'll get my spindle system back under control ASAP.
Don't worry, it's very cute.
Even when I think I know every wonderful thing about you, you still
She's so
manage to
intense.
surprise me.
Dan, thank you for that 7-seam streak. Oh dear. That felt circle on a bridge. That's so... They obviously haven't watched Supernatural because I already know you're not supposed to have any gaps in that salt circle at all. Dean and Sam would not let that fly. Oh, Mama, you gotta marry everyone, except maybe not Emily. Like, or not Haley. I feel like it's weird to make them sister wives. Stop! You're gonna make me blush.
Careful. You keep going on like that and I swear I'll think you're flirting with me and...
No. So the reason I said maybe not Emily is because I thought Mama said Haley, but she'd said Maru and Leah, so then that's why I started to backpedal. I don't know. I think it's because one of my best friends, her name is Emily, and she has blue hair. So maybe that's why poor Emily's always friend-zoned. I mean, I date all of them. I'm not.
I honestly
Who am I
don't
kidding?
know if my capacitor could take that. And again, my sincerest apologies. I just thought that the last time we met would be the highlight of my entire year. But suddenly, here you are again. It's like I'm living in some sort of fantasy.
Really, I'm just me.
You're being much too modest. Since you're here, this feels like as good a time as any to present you with your exclusive fan meetup welcome gift.
Fantina holds up something small and rectangular. You can't quite see what it is, and she keeps it facing away from you.
Is it cash? Because my debt is suffocating. Real. You got me a gift?
Of course, you're our guest of honor today.
Ella, thank you for that 5-stream streak. Yeah, it kills me on Supernatural when they're like, stay in the salt circle, you'll be safe. And then the ghost or the demon just like goes, just gets moved. And it's like, how do they not realize that that's just what they're gonna do?
The fan club just wanted to express our immense and profound appreciation that you take the time out of your busy schedule to come and visit with us. We know you have some big shakeups at work, and today's usually laundry day, so it means so much that you still found the time. You really are the absolute best.
You're so sweet.
I'm just doing my best to compete with you. So, without further ado, may I present your likeness crafted out of pasta.
She turns your gift around to face you, and it's just as she said it was. A crude but sweet rendering of you in pasta.
It's me.
I hope you like it. I wasn't sure if you were more of a rigatoni or penne fan, so I used both. With just a dabbling of fettuccine.
That's amazing.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
I can honestly say I've never received anything like it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I feel like that's the nicest way of saying, what the hell is this? Yeah, damn, that's a lot. 5. Oof. Oof. You know what? I feel like the more time I spend around kids just makes me more like, yeah, I'm not having them. Like, no, thank you. Although I was at my friend the other day and I was holding her 3-week-old and I was kind of like, she's so cute and so precious. And her 2.5-year-old was all over Eb. And we kind of left and we're like, aw. But my friend was like, oh, I got to sleep 4 hours last night. It was great. And I was like, 4?
It took me like 8 hours to make, which may seem like a lot, but pasta is actually an incredibly volatile medium. Michelangelo may have been a whiz with marble, but I'd like to see him try to sculpt something out of rigatoni.
Which swear word did he say? So true, buddy. So true. Well, it's very sweet.
It warms my spindle to know how much you love it.
Oof. Yeah. That's not good for a little kid to be saying.
Again, the fan club is just so incredibly appreciative that you stopped by.
Yeah. That makes it hard too. And like one of my other friends, her son started school last year, this year, last year, I think. And he's picking up the words from school. you know, like hearing the older students say it, and then he comes home and she's just like, oh.
You take another look around, but still fail to spot anyone else.
Question, is the rest of the fan club coming soon?
Oh, well, actually, this is the fan club.
Very exclusive.
True, it is very exclusive, but, well, I suppose I should probably address the circulator in the room.
I'm listening.
Okay, but try to reserve judgment until you hear the entire story. The fan club was me and Gary. We've both been your biggest fans since literally like forever.
Scary.
And we used to share the job of orchestrating the fan meetups to make sure no one would have to shoulder too much of the load. It's a huge responsibility, you know?
Makes total sense.
But recently, Gary and I, well, I guess you could say we've been having clashes over the direction of the club. There were some new initiatives that I'd been championing that he just wasn't on board with. And he's obviously completely allowed to voice his opinions. I think that's essential in democracy. But as your biggest fan, I just didn't think that Gary really understood what this fan club was all about. So we opted to go our separate ways, and now it's just me.
I completely understand.
Wait, you're disappointed, aren't you?
Not at all.
No, it's okay. I can totally tell. And why wouldn't you be? I promised you this incredible, fantastic event worthy of your presence, and what did I deliver?
41 dateable NPCs on very expanded. Oof. I feel like I'm gonna have to play expanded and then very expanded. See who makes the cut. How many husbands do you think's too many husbands?
Just me and a lame statue made of pasta that you can't even eat or date? You probably don't even like rigatoni. A real super fan would have known that.
No, I love rigatoni, promise.
You're just saying that to make me feel better. I can't believe I took you away from laundry day and wasted your time all for nothing. I'd be disappointed too. God, I'm so stupid.
I don't think you're stupid at all.
But I am. I just so desperately wanted to impress you, you know? After all, you're so amazing and incredible. And I wanted you to know how special I think you are. How I'd do anything to make you understand how much you mean to me.
I promise, I still think you're great.
Really? In spite of everything? In spite of the rigatoni?
Yes.
Let me make it up to you. I don't want to overpromise, but remember the initiative that Gary and I butted heads about?
Of course.
Well, I've been waiting for the opportune moment to reveal that project, but I think now is the right time. So, if you'd be willing to give me one more chance and come to the next meetup, I'd love to unveil it for you. I know it's an imposition, but it'd mean the world to me. Would you consider coming for me?
Absolutely.
Every time I don't think you could be any more awesome, you go and exceed all my expectations. I promise it'll be an experience you'll never forget. I hope to see you soon.
Okay. So it's 6 p.m. Let's go find a chair so we can do that thing with the chair one. Oh, and then we'll talk to the computer. Easy.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner, it's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me?
Sure.
Heck yeah, friend. Hey, just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now. if you wanted to try something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever. Doors are open for dalliances. Just thought I'd say that up front. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that.
It's not weird. I'm glad you told me.
Aw, you're so sweet. Here we go! Murder mystery!
Because I tried to tackle her once and she got really annoyed.
Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday.
I was just in character, so I tackled her, but she didn't like it. She didn't like me touching her.
It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows. Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outlining chalk floor look. Is that weird?
Okay, partner. Listen up. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun. And lights up!
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David Throw, the throw pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
Sorry, ma'am. No news so far.
No, it's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome.
Yeah, Jack, I put the song on as I was looking for someone to raid, and I was shocked. Ella and I were shocked. It's so good, yeah. Chief's not gonna like this. What the hell? I can't say no to a face like that. Guess I really am going soft.
Thank you, Detective. You're a peach. Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
Let's check out the clue closet.
Oh, of course. The clue closet. Why didn't I think of that?
Ooh, Ella, enjoy your soda. Man, a glass of Coke would be so good right now. I haven't had any soft drink since I got my Invisalign in. Man, a Coke would be so good. No, I've been good. Since the 16th of June, I haven't had any soft drink. Potty, my manservant, is down with the man flu. We were going to play Split Fiction together today, but Ebbs is sick. Poor thing. Yeah, Coca-Cola and a Pepsi glass. I would do that. I would do that. Yeah, poor Ebbs is sick. Yeah. Aw, is that one for me? Thank you, Ella. Thank you.
Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes in there.
Potty, I would just like to say, I woke up this morning and I went straight to the chemist to get him the good cold and flu tablets. And I got him soups and Nurofen and everything he could possibly need. I've been chilling in the office so he could have the TV and be under the aircon, the heater. Oh, sorry, the pharmacy. The pharmacy. I went to the pharmacy, not directly to the chemist. Imagine. I actually went to someone who made up. Wait, bitches is a joke. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. No, I went to the pharmacy, the pharmaceutical store, and got him. No, but seriously, I joke about it, but Ebbs gets so much sicker than I do. Like, I agree, the man flu is a real thing. He, like, cannot function, and I'll be fine. No, it's true. Ebbs and I, we've had COVID at the same time, and he literally could not get out of bed. And, like, I was sick, like, a bit delirious and stuff, but I was still able to cook and get out of bed. And yeah, but you know what else? You know what else, Jack? I feel like men go, oh, I feel slightly better. I know, I'm going to go mow the lawn. And it's like, you're still sick. You need to relax. Like my dad once got pneumonia 3 times in 1 year, in one winter, because he would feel slightly better and then he would, you know, go, oh, I can go set up the football field. Oh, I can go do this. And then he would get sick again. Yeah, I can breathe through a nostril now so I can go to work. Yeah, my dad literally did not stop until he was hospitalized. Oh, yeah. Ebbs was like, can I have a hug? And I'm like, don't touch me. I don't want to get sick.
Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind.
I was like, I've got 3 work trips in a row. I can't afford to get sick. And he was like, but I want a hug. And so I handed him his Raichu Squishmallow. I did hug him after he put a mask on and disinfected his hands.
Jeremy looks around, tapping at her chin as she thinks.
Let's see. Footprint. Painting with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet.
Yeah, I'm the same, Ella.
There we go. A note. Oh, it's a bit hard to make out. I'll need my glasses.
She mimes pulling a pair of reading glasses out, unfolding them and putting them on.
It says, walled in. Goodness! My husband, Henry David Thoreau, wrote, walled in. Do you know what that means? He must be trapped in the walls. We'll have to get him out of there.
It's too late, man. He's been in there for 4 days. There's no way he could survive that long.
You're wrong. You have to be. Henry? Henry! Are you there?
Aw, Jack. I'll send Ebbs over to look after you.
Henry!
Then you can be sick together.
Henry!
I'm sorry, ma'am. He's gone.
No.
The wail of grief Jeremy lets out nearly startles you. It feels so convincing.
No!
She slumps to the floor, sobbing on her knees.
Perfect.
Oh, no! And see. Lights down. I can't believe it. Some people don't like bummer endings, but I do. I like a story that leaves you thinking for a while after it's done.
Ebbs would come crawling back. He'd be like, where's my Maspa slice? I made him a coconut cake yesterday. So that's what he'd come back for, is my baking. Hetero husbands. He'd love it.
Great work. I haven't had a scene partner this fun to play off of since the time I got paired with that Technicolor chair at the kids' table during the last family reunion. Thanks for this. I feel like you and I can really trust each other. Like, if you fell backwards, I'd always have your back. That is my job, after all. Come back anytime. I can't wait to work with you again.
Hooray, we're friends.
Encore performance real soon, okay?
Oh, it increased my charm. I really need my empathy to go up. Who do you reckon we need to talk to for it? That's so funny though. That I was told Ebbs not to hug me because he's sick, and I'm like, I really need my empathy points to go up.
Welcome back. I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on. Catch you up on the latest download, to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Maybe we can interface later. Right now, I need some help.
Of course. Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
No, I said rat, and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be. Currently searching the inventory database for rats.
I like her glasses.
The search function has been completed successfully.
A Pokemon advent calendar. What's in it?
It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale. Dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
Can we do the plush rats, please?
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice. Ordering them for you now.
I don't want dead rats. Oh, wait, maybe dead rats was the right choice. Oh, well. To make Bourne think that he killed it. Is that the wrong choice, Ella? Oh no. Wait. So, you've waited for this since December? And you're only getting it now? I hope I haven't made the wrong choice about the rats. Oh, Ella, were you here when I spoke to the cabinets? I think you were, but let's talk to the cabinets.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
Love it. I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia.
Yeah, good for you, Dan. Keep your foot down. It's like, no. You give me what I want.
I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief? Will your scents be the same as mine? Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian food?
Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Vetrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo. Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Vetrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore?
I haven't, and I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
You may be my first for many things.
And you mine, Amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar.
Jester, Ali, hello. Not a raid message. Okay, it's not a raid message. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm now watching myself twice. How was the rest of Far Cry? Alright, hold on. Let me do this. Do ladies first, Ali first. Everyone, make sure you give Ali a follow if you aren't already. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Georgia. I am usually an Aussie. I really should rewrite this in my head. Maybe I'm a cozy variety streamer now. Maybe that's what we'll go with. We're currently doing a playthrough of Date Everything. I'm currently speaking to my cabinets, who is Italian, which is nice and fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. Please make sure that you do your after stream self-care and look after yourselves. So if you need to have a stretch, have some water, have something to eat, if you want to hang out, you need to raid and run, whatever you guys need to do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. And it was actually Jester's affiliate anniversary today. I think that's what that little hat meant. So, and if you're not following Jester, you should follow Jester, because he only needs, I think when I was there, it was maybe like 6 more people, and then he has 1,000 followers. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the raids. Go back to dating my cabinets now. So, I don't know why I get awkward about it. It's literally why I'm doing this.
At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. to this table, our Paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yeah. Ali just celebrated having 1,000 followers as well. You're going to Tuscany? So jealous. So jealous. Yeah, and Jester was the one who told me to watch that Wicker trailer that I sent you, Ella. Please tell me you've watched it. You just even watch the first 10 seconds. Did I put it on stream? Probably shouldn't. It's so funny. He's gonna get a splinter. I just loved the village chick where they were whispering, and she goes, "I've heard he's built like a tree and just as hard." I was like, yeah, I have to watch this now. Confirmed. I feel like we should do a Discord watch party to watch it. I just want to hear everyone's reactions to things as they're happening. Never. You're making this sound so incredible.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I love how hot you look.
That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors. But that isn't what you mean truly, is it? Aye, amore, of course the heat we feel is the attraction bonding between us. It is the candle on the red and white tablecloth that is growing, flaring. It becomes a bonfire that reflects in the wine and in your sparkling eyes. And amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle, and mi piace quello che vedono. In Bella Italia, that means I like what they see.
Oh my goodness. I would so love to be across that table from you right now.
We can arrange that, amore. Anything is possible for those who are guided by love. Now tell me, you have heard the date I have planned for us. We are already staring at each other through the flames of desire.
Wine, dine, maybe 69. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I would wear a shirt that says wine and dine. Like, wine spelt like I'm complaining. Actually, I want that shirt now. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just come on the family trip as well. I think that works out well. Danny can stay home and I'll be your husband for the trip.
What would you talk about now? Tell me, amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears?
Just keep being you. A bad boy with a soft heart.
Amore.
Yes. Jester's right. I'll just be your daddy. Your dad can stay home. I'll go. And I'll deal with Ella number 2. Ella the second. Oh. I can't cause so much trouble. Especially if I have a couple of wines in me. Oof. Yeah, Ella 2.0, exactly.
How could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly the archer Il Dio Apollo, with a shaft aimed at my very centro. What a joy to be so understood, to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, Amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Of course I will. I thought you'd never ask.
In the meantime, Amore, I will dream of you.
Okay. I really hate the clock. It just clicks in the background of everything. No, not the chair. I want the table.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you?
I just like his background music.
Lots to do in the kitchen after all. Lots to eat and drink. But I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs.
Oh, Ella Jr. That's even better. Ella Jr. Perfect. It's done.
And it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it?
I feel like sometimes guys just come up with the funniest things. Like, one of my friends was talking to me about like another situation that happened, and Ebbs just like doesn't even look up from what he's doing, and he goes, "Wow, that chick's so catty." I loved it. I was just like, I didn't even realize he was listening. He's just like, wow, that was so catty. So then for like the past week, I've been going, that's so catty.
Beautiful lesson in independence and relying only on yourself. Oh, heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
I love it when you talk about tables.
Gosh, thanks. I'm sure you wanted something, so tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen. Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. It's a douchebag. I mean, solid insult, but did you have to ruin it for me?
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Ah, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr. I do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Oh. Wait, you saw that?
may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, Bruce, does it kill you a little bit? Like, get out of here.
I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer.
What about if I do things in incognito mode?
Because I am your computer.
Where's the incognito mode option? It's okay. I think it's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you.
My dad was the king on fast comebacks. Him and Grants were watching TV and drinking, and a commercial for Naked and Afraid came on. My dad looked at Grant and said, "There you go." Grant said, "They'd be afraid if I were on that show." Confidence, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, my family's pretty quick-witted, and I think it gets ebbs sometimes when we like rib each other. Her real name's Sky. Yeah, I think so. I think it's Skynet.
You won't tell anyone else, will you?
I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
Lucky for you, your modem's painfully outdated.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Dan. Oh, yeah, the sensor bar doesn't go that big. You know, they'll be basically blocking out the bottom half of you. You know? I assume. Hey, let's not go crazy, Tiger.
Perhaps there has been some confusion. My name is Mac. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
Okay, good. They're not completely self-aware. Yeah, same. Same, Bruce. I think if I wasn't like a very smiley person, I think a lot of people would not take my jokes very well.
Yet.
This is only my third time speaking to them, Bruce.
Are you ready?
I'm trying. Absolutely.
First things first. We'll have to download the update from the website.
Oh, you're yelling at Mac. That's okay. You can yell.
So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Seiko, hello.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating
Strain
System
tabs.
Update tab.
You know, that's cool. That's cool. I thought you might have already been in bed.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Yeah, decades without updates. Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Thank you for the biddies, Ella.
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa, what happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot.
You guys heard it here first. Good with my fingers.
It's incredibly embarrassing.
I'll see myself out. It's okay. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated.
Look at the mouth. Look at it. It's blushing. Oh, I'm so glad I don't play this on Facecam because you guys would just see me like sliding under my desk. Like, what is happening?
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely. But why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
I'm gonna sigh loudly.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is... your fanfic.
No, not my fanfics.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Never! That's the only reason my dad's proud of
Are
me.
you certain? I won't be able to upgrade.
Ooh, let's use my charm. You can just remove some other software.
I suppose. I could delete these 75 pre-installed versions of Candy Flush Saga.
Yeah, do that.
But you love video games.
Not those ones. Not 75 of them.
So be it. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Cool.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening!
Yay!
The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
Don't do that. I can't afford to replace any parts.
Well, if my CPU does overheat, we can always use your wet blanket to smother the fire.
Ooh.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
I wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Yeah, like, come on, guys. Even I know that was a bad analogy. Let's go see Vaughn, because I think I ordered his wraps.
Hey, Top Dweller, what you got there, hotshot?
Me? Are you referring to this rat?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
What? I can't really understand you if you're not yelling at me.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Well, it's certainly not a cat.
Ooh, baby. Well, come to Papa. Here, let it go. Let it go. I got this stinky ass cheese and everything.
Okay, Vaughn, here you go.
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it. What?
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Hold on. The hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
Look how cute it
Why
is.
is it so soft?
It's a plushie. I figured you could snap that as many times as you want.
That's so thoughtful. Totally
Good night, Seiko. Off to bed.
frickin' shit.
Vaughn, you okay?
Look at this. This cute little rat bastard. Oh, what do I do with it now?
Keep it, snuggle it, whatever. I know it gets pretty lonely down here.
He's mine? Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
But you deserve it.
I'm not so sure about that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Maybe I'm one of those weirdos too.
That's the crack. I knew I liked you. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
Or what?
Huh? You dummy! I like you, all right?
I like you too, Vaughn.
You do? Like me? Like me? Even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you?
And smells like moldy cardboard.
And smells like moldy cardboard.
Well, I love you, Vaughn.
Come here, you sexy thing! I might smell like month-old cheese, but this kiss is gonna snap your socks off, baby!
You and Vaughn come together in a kiss so wrong, you've never felt anything more right.
Oh dear. You guys have seen some weird things on this channel, but yeah, that sound was, yeah. Okay, let's get out of the crawl space. I'm so sorry, Seiko. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right. Oh, you hitting the books, Bruce?
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You're reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
Wow, Seiko. Wow.
If anything,
how could
we
you?
were just concerned about you.
Like that time you said you hit women. You didn't even say that though.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Not Seiko. I'll stop spreading rumors now.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are.
Maybe.
I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad. You're right.
Boots. Boots. Get out of it.
What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you.
How are you gonna do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? She ain't a bear, Kurt.
Alright, I definitely think I like Rod over Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
You know, I'll take you up on that.
Don't do it. It will only end in disaster.
You don't know that? He doesn't know that.
I've known you long enough to know a mistake when you're about to make one. And this, my filigreed friend, is a big old mistake.
I promise I can help with this.
Okay, say one thing you know about our human here.
Well...
Besides their name. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
But, could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But...
Yeah, well, cybersecurity, I think, is such a good idea, Bruce, because, like, think about even with, like, Origin Energy recently, you know, it's one of those things, right? As technology becomes bigger, you know, it's going to be more about risk prevention. And the easiest way to do that is to have stronger cybersecurity controls. I felt like I was at work for a second then. I shut off my audit brain. Kat, hello. Thank you for that 7-stream streak.
We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
See, they were reading my messages. Yes, everyone collect your star drops. Because I'll be doing a another celebration stream soon for my 1-year affiliate anniversary. which I just have to figure out when that is and what I'm going to do. Oh, it's a lot of planning. Let's go. Oh, yeah, no, that's cool. Go back to sleep. Everyone get sleep. Everyone who needs to sleep, go to sleep. Right now. Maybe we will give Bruce a break from the computer. Because it's upsetting her. I'm trying to figure out what room I haven't spoken to Grant and Rod. I don't think I've spoken to them in the kitchen.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion.
Is anyone else confused? Was I not on the curtain?
I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I told you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, I mean, hello, but yeah. I was confused. Like, I wasn't mad about it, but I was like, I swear I was on the curtain.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love.
Fabrizio.
Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Windolin?
I had a thing for her. Once.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Why am I jealous?
Ah, see. I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amico.
Shh! Keep it down, yo.
No, così. But you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we fail, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, Miko.
All right, settle down.
It can't be that bad. Well, Rod's so slick, I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Windolin, and it looks as clear as can be.
Lame! It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With Orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
Oh, Rod, that sounds super sweet. I would have loved to hear that.
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover. As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement. And you, mi capolavoro, surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes, an excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Fabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Okay. Up to the dishes.
Here you are. I hope you're prepared to work.
Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
What will you do while I'm gone?
I will stare wordlessly at the horizon until you return, praying for the safety of the dishes. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Mitchell's delivery.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell. He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
Does he ever eat the plate?
Does anyone eat plates? What a barbaric notion.
I was just messing with you.
How dare you? This is a deeply serious matter. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
I'm good.
I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
You could say something sweet.
Sugar. Go now.
Missing the point, but all right. Yeah, I actually quite liked the sugar line. I thought that was funny. Who is Mitchell? No, you can tell me, Bruce. Food. Ah. I was going to do the fruit bowl.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression...
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Grey salt.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done. Now, can you do even better?
It probably pairs nicely with goat cheese.
Indeed. An excellent idea.
And maybe some chive crackers.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Oh, thank you, Ella. I was like, Michelin. Michelin. I get it. My brain was just like, huh? You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
Yeah, I live for food.
Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Ooh. Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
Oh, really? That's interesting, Bruce.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely, it's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Oh, maybe. Maybe, Bruce.
Lazy and weak.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
Oh.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Chopsticks are brought out after the first course.
This is untrue. The answer is much simpler. Traditionally, Sushi is eaten with the hands.
Oh. Ah, see, Bruce?
But if you wish,
You just
I
need
can
me to
leave
play. Because we think so differently.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Hi, Shadow. How are you? Perfect. I love shellfish. Should I? I'm gonna say great. No need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Oh.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life.
Oh.
The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
Thank you for trying your best.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review.
Oh, did you like the new Spider-Man, Shadow? You didn't get to sleep till 2. You must be so tired.
Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
I didn't want to be mean. That's why I was like, you know. Oh, so bad now. All right, let's talk to Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Did you guys hear that sneeze? Should I do the sneeze counter again?
What could I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. Thanks for that.
Yeah, Ed sneezed, but that's okay. It's okay if you guys didn't hear it.
How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Why does he take his work so seriously?
It's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
It seems really unhealthy.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Who was the last person on the list? Look, we're getting there. What am I doing? Oh, there he is. Beverly, of course.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. Who he still is.
Shadow! Thank you for that 15 stream streak.
He's a real passionate guy, you know. But Passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
I'll have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
All right, bedtime. I have kind of a dumb question for people who have played this game before. When you realize them, does the object leave your house, or is it just like you can't then talk to them anymore? It's like, imagine if you got rid of your stairs and like the stairs just disappear. You'd be like, yeah, it's without a floor. I was just like, what would you do?
What you're saying simply doesn't exist.
Yes, it does. You know it does.
I know it doesn't.
You ain't got no romance in your heart.
I'm full of romance. I'm just realistic.
Brett had an idea about something?
Go on. Say it out loud.
Now that I'm on the spot, I don't want to.
Because you know it ain't real.
Fine. You gotta be the determining factor, okay?
Yeah, put yourselves together. Of course.
Rod thinks I'm lame because I believe in love at first sight.
Oh.
There is no such thing.
Just because you've never experienced it doesn't mean it ain't real.
Kurt is feeling nostalgic for these shutters that used to be next door.
We had a connection.
They didn't even know you existed.
You should have seen the way they waved at me.
They got caught in the wind. They couldn't control it. Every now and then, he thinks about those shutters and he becomes impossible. They never even spoke. Kurt never even said a word to them.
I didn't need to.
You were scared.
I was not.
You was a bitch.
I think that's super sweet.
Finally, a romantic.
There isn't anything romantic about longing for something you've never spoken to.
Words were not important. It was love. I'm telling you.
They didn't even know your name.
What is a name when it comes to love?
Hella important. You've got to let them go.
You can't control your heart. And when they didn't survive the remodel.
Oh no, here we go.
I can't. I just missed him so much.
Is Kurt okay?
This is where he cries.
As if on cue, Kurt bursts into tears.
I gave the house so much character.
I know, buddy.
They should bring them back.
He's gonna be like this for a while. You won't want to be here for it. We'll see you around.
They were so cute.
It's okay, Kurt. It's okay.
Yeah, like I don't want to realize them and then have them leave. Like my little Shadow Lord. I don't want them to leave me.
Hey.
Hello?
I'm looking out at the clouds right now. Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time? I'd rather be alone right now.
Let's talk about it.
I'd rather not. Thanks.
We ordered sushi. Yum. Love sushi. Alright. Oh, Lynn, thank you for the follow. gonna talk to the computer again. I'm so sorry, Bruce.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right. What's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Of course.
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
I'll take your word for it.
But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore.
It's triggering you so much, Bruce. I'm so sorry.
And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months, don't you agree?
Those were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
Alright, sorry, we're just shifting things around so Boots can lay down. You happy now? Honestly. Or do you want dinner? Do that while you're here.
So this time it's going to be different.
Cool.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
I'd love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't really know that much about computers, and even I'm just like, I get it.
It's done! It's finally installed!
Huzzah!
Hooray!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Oh, Mac, you're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I noticed a marginal difference.
Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit into my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do know that. That's how good this upgrade is. Moving on to my appearance. Oh, wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest, this is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
You're saying you want to see other objects instead of me?
Of course, I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
I mean, I can't really get salty, hey, because I'm dating everyone in the house. Yeah, if you say so.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Okay, if you think that's what's best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
I mean, I was only talking to her because Keith needed something, but...
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop.
Isn't that your favorite hobby?
Okay, rude. Hitting me with a bombastic side eye. My gossip is completely different. Your girl's got standards, okay? If it gets posted online, it's fair game. It becomes like a public domain or whatever.
Pretty sure that's not how it works.
You know what? If you're so against it, I can just keep all those helpful hints to myself from now on.
Shutting up. What were you saying?
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. So, like I was saying, I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr, and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with Placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What do we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a instant FOMO. Line out the door, guaranteed. Trust me.
Maybe we could feature her new specialty drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
We worked on one, but she said she's going to spend some more time tinkering.
Ooh, oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
You got it.
But first, you don't need to tell me exactly where her bar is. Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
What up, my Judette? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was really sure you'd never come back after that whole weights thing we did. But I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Please don't stress yourself out on my behalf.
Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would, if that's what you wanted. But you don't, right? Right? So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelley, you're interrupted by the presence of another.
Ah, you have visitor, Shelley.
Is that my desk?
I will return another time.
I don't mind.
Great! Yeah. Well then, I will keep it short. First, Greetings to human. I am Dasha. I am Desk. Shelly, your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings, so I have come to have talk with you.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Oh.
Shelley's eyes fill with tears. Where you would expect her to have an outsized reaction, she only looks down at the ground. This looks like real hurt.
Don't you think you could have said that a bit nicer?
Perhaps. I apologize, Shelly. It was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelly, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough.
Maybe you could give her some advice on relaxing.
What can I tell you but to relax? You must trust in your muscles, and they are considerable.
Shelley sniffles, finally speaking.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Shelley, are you improperly mounted?
Tears stream down Shelley's cheeks. Dasha gives Shelley a sweet, if awkward, pat on the shoulder.
We can get Tony to fix this.
I am sorry, Shelley. Please, try just to relax a bit, eh? We're all on your side, even if you do not feel it every moment. I will let the two of you speak.
Shelley sniffles again.
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong. No studs, no anchors. Right into the drywall. Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys, they don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days I'm gonna fall. Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Can't we just remount you properly?
You think I didn't think of that before? I tried asking around the house years ago if anybody could fix me. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try.
I am really not handy.
So you're saying you'd probably make it worse? Guess it was stupid to think I could fix it. That's fine. Guess that's enough negativity for now. Just gotta be positive.
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
Maybe there's a middle ground here.
What, like, just be scared and not so loud about it? I guess that could work. I'm gonna go think.
Shelley walks off away from you without looking back. You've never seen her so quiet or down.
Actually, I was going to suggest Tony help me, but okay. Maybe she's not into the Tony idea.
It's my favorite customer.
Yeah, Tony might be too handy.
What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, is there a trick with her? Because every time I talk to her, she just gives me a cup of coffee. How am I supposed to get her to love me? Let's talk to Mitchell again. More food. Oh, up there. Okay. I'll try that next time. We'll try that tomorrow.
Oh. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
I got a delivery.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Does it really matter that much? They're just plates.
Just plates? Just plates?
She gave you a glass of milk. Stop it.
Food is an art form, and the plate
Stop
is
it.
the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
Oh. Who had the glass of milk? And you're like, that alcoholic drink is mine. Yes, thank you. I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
Yeah, that's so funny. Glass of milk?
You delivered to me last.
Yeah. Is that an issue?
Well, carry on then.
I didn't know you yet. Oh, no. Why do I feel like he's going to be upset?
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Yeah, Bruce, that's always funny. You know what? You know how people have like little funny things about them? So my dad doesn't like ordering the same as another person on the table. And I always seem to pick what he's going to order. And then he gets upset and he changes to order something else. And then he gets food envy over my food. Dan, that doesn't sound any better than you having a nap on the floor. That sounds worse. Are you okay?
Ah. We will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Yes.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression.
I'm on it. I had to look around for my water bottle then because I had to move it off my desk so Boots could sit in front of my keyboard.
You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
must be something else to be done.
Aw, look at her. Look at her in a little box. Do you miss that box?
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Seems like a good time to relax to me.
Is it ever really a good time to relax? But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets.
Uh-oh.
I have been betrayed.
You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it, exactly. But I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I find it quite romantic, actually.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems, but I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers, time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets, or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later. Apologies if you guys heard that. It's just Ebs.
Buongiorno. It is so wonderful to see you again. Tell me, come stai? How are you?
I'm talking to you, so I'm wonderful.
Eccellente. I was just thinking that today is a beautiful day to smile. And then, here you are. I cannot help but smile to see you. I am truly aligned with the will of the gods, it seems.
I was hoping to learn a little bit more about you.
Oh, is that right? I am tickled by your curiosity. I have always loved this phrase, tickled, and it is truly how I feel. I giggle and twist in the warm light of your interest.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm afraid that might bore you, Amore. There are so many more beautiful things we could be sharing.
What are you hiding?
Hiding? No. I hide nothing. I'm an open book. I am a truthfulness itself. Oh, Amore, your guileless face has prized me open. There are things in my past that... they bring me so much pain. They reopen the cracks that have not yet sealed, and at times I cannot bear it. I do not mean to hide. It looks that way, I know, but I have found release. I have found pleasure. And if I dare admit it, escape in living in this moment. Proprio adesso. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Do you like me?
Yes.
Moon and stars, my heart is a great fish, leaping from the icy water to taste the sun. Archiore non si comanda. You can't rule the heart. It is a popular saying in the romantic comedies. I find it especially true right now. The heart wants what it wants, no?
Mine certainly wants you.
Your hearts want me, amore. I can well believe it. My heart has been singing your name like a gondoliere. Are you sure it's not just your eyes?
It's my eyes too. You're a pleasure to look at.
Grazie, amore. The pleasure of looking good is matched by the appreciation I see in your gaze. I can truly say that I have not been this happy since, well, long ago.
You want to talk about it?
Do you really wish to listen? As you know, this is not a subject I discuss often. In fact, when given the chance, I will talk about almost anything else. But there is something about you. There is something about this moment that tells me it might be time. I might be all right. I might be safe to feel this again. Do you know what I find most enchanting about romantic movies?
No. What?
The characters go through so much. There's always the misunderstandings, the mistakes. Sometimes there is cruelty too. But no matter what, in the end, l'amore vince. Love triumphs. It is no surprise that I find it romantic, but for me also, it is a comfort. No matter what the storms, the love is there, and it will be there when the clouds clear away. It is a truth of the cosmos. Perhaps to some this will sound silly, but amore, it sustains me.
I like romantic comedies too, actually.
Do you? How wonderful. I love them all. Even the ones I have heard called cheesy, amore. Even though, do you know, I do not like cheese at all, but I love these movies. You know, amore, at this point in the movie, one of the characters must offer a vulnerability. I would like it to be me. May I tell you a truth?
Of course you can. I'm here with and for you.
Years ago, I lived with someone. I grew quite close to them. The days we shared seemed to last forever. It was idyllic. They took loving care of me, and in return I kept things organized. I expressed my love for them by creating a space that pleased, where the good feelings grew like flowers in the sun. It is difficult to say, but this was my first love, a true love. I was happy for a long time living in this Arcadia.
But then?
But as we all know, change is the only constant. Even the most perfect flower will eventually fade and wither. It still burns in my heart to think they might not have known the depth of my love. Given a chance, would I have done things differently? Would I have been braver and told them? Would I have let them go at all? I truly do not know.
You should have opened yourself fully.
When I say I have painful memories, I do not mean the pain is from someone hurting me, or the pain of loving the wrong person, someone who would not love me back. I loved them with my life, and then one day they were gone. The moment has passed. I wonder so often where they are now, how they are doing, are they happy? There is so much unexpressed, so much I still carry that, in truth, is not mine at all. It belongs to them, this love, this gratefulness. I never got to tell them thank you.
Thank you for sharing this.
Amore, I have not ever thought I would grow so fond of another again. I did not believe I had the room for such a glorious bloom to grow a second time. But here you are. You are this spring after a long winter, and I could not go on without sharing this with you. It is my past. It is so much of what I carry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the chance to know you.
Oh, what referencing style is it, Bruce? Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate your story.
You are too kind. It feels inevitable for me to tell you now that I love you.
I love you too, but I cannot help but wonder something.
What's on your mind?
This story sounds very familiar to me.
Familiar?
Yes, something about your past and your stories in general.
Ah, that. Yes, I might know why that is. I have something to confess to you.
Go ahead. It's all right.
This, my life, my stories, it is all from the movies that are near and dear to my heart. I wish more than anything that I could travel and be worldly.
He's not even going to be Italian, is he?
It has been such a deep and passionate dream of mine that I think I have gotten lost. I have created a life that was never mine. Of course, part of it was that I so wanted to impress you. I have watched you, and you have fascinated me. But it was never just about you. My spirit yearns for something more. My heart cries out for adventure, for espresso under the ancient archways, and the music and the calling voices. Ah, amore, my love, I am so sorry. Please, please understand.
I do understand, but who you really are, is wonderful too.
Oh, my love, I sing your praises until the world ends. Amore mio, my heart is a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the wind, tended to by the earth and sun.
Yeah, National Bullshit Network.
I have always wanted a beautiful garden of my own, but to think that it might grow here, in my heart. To think that I could share such a private abundance with another who sees the flowers in striking hues as I make them. The infinite color and riotous beauty beams from me. The way you have made me feel is unreal. This love will be our masterpiece. To have the full beauty of the world, and exquisite you. My life reflects in on itself until I am blinded by how much I see. Amore, you are eternally the brightest star in my sky. Te amo.
Ti amano. Ti amano.
Will never love anyone the way I love you, amore.
Hey, my empathy went up. That I needed. Actually.
River seems to have no shortage of visitors whenever you run into her. This time, her companion is a statuesque figure in black.
Ooh, which one, Bruce?
You recognize Lady Memoria right away.
Don't concern yourself with the opinions of those beneath you. There is only one real answer to your question to begin with.
Yeah.
Ice, my dear. Ice preserves perfectly. It leaves everything just as it should be, forever beautiful. That aside, a lady never allows herself to boil over. Do not let them see you crack. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Memoria breezes out of the room, not even looking your way. Perhaps she didn't see you, or perhaps she's just lost in her own thoughts. River doesn't seem at all encouraged by Memoria's advice. When she sees you, she starts for a moment, then sighs.
Yeah, the sink. But you felt bad about the ending.
Oh, hey.
You seem down.
Well, yeah. Everyone I talk to has a different opinion about which version of me they like best. Nobody has said the same thing. What am I supposed to do with 10 different answers?
Have you tried just being yourself?
Oh, like, it's just so easy. What would you know about that? I can't even help changing, you know? Even if I did have a preference for one state, I'm always gonna have to be something else. So there's no point in putting myself out there like that just to be told I'm not good enough anyway.
I like you just the way you are, no matter what state that is.
Thanks.
River falls silent, perhaps thinking over what you've said to her, or perhaps turning over everyone else's words.
I feel like every day we learn something new about Ella.
She sits, drawing her knees up to her chest and looking off into the distance. Whatever is on her mind, it's plain to see she's 1,000 miles away.
Do you mind if I sit?
No. Go ahead. I never thought someone could see the worst sides of me and stick around. I'm so glad you're still here.
I know what it's like to feel lost.
I don't understand how you're always you, no matter where you go. You don't get to your job and somebody tells you to hurry up and change. Changing yourself all day, every day really takes a toll on you, you know? It's so much easier to just hide behind whatever you think I am, whatever you want me to be. What can I do for you, sugar? Everyone likes that river. What happens when you see all the ugly parts of me? What do we do when you know it's all lies?
Get to know the messy, real River.
What if you don't like her?
Not everyone will like you, and that's okay.
I want to believe you, but that part still scares me. Well, thanks for listening. I gotta think about all of this. I'm clearly not gonna find any answers in asking everybody else.
She sighs.
Guess it's all on me. See you later.
Right now, because it upsets people, I'll turn off the water. Alright. Let's try talking to Keith again.
Hello. I am so excited to see you again. I've been thinking non-stop about our plan. Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I think it's time we brought in our accomplice, Mac. But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no.
Ooh, sushi. Let me look so I can be jealous. Yum. That looks so good. I'm so jealous. Yeah, super fancy. Oh, Ebs. I'll tag him so he can see it. Ooh. And if it's free, it's even better.
Oh, this is an odd thing to ask. So, what should we do if they refuse?
It's all in how we ask them, my friend.
Genius. I'll leave everything up to you. Okay, here they come.
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
I believe my presence is requested?
That's right, Mac. we have a rather curious request for you.
Oh.
Starts saying code. We've got to find the key to Keith's imprisonment.
Very well. I'll be happy to help. Where is this key located within my storage?
It's an online journal, actually. Someone else's online journal.
Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering?
That's exactly correct, Mac. Sounds fun, right?
While this does sound entertaining, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
Mac, please. Keith is really suffering here.
Well, if it means we could help him, I guess I can make an exception. Let's do it! Okay, let me just boot up TOR. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Keith, can you point me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap tap.
Okay, here we are. A password login screen. And yikes, looks like it's protected against brute force attacks.
Meaning we've got limited attempts?
Exactly. So we'll have to be careful. What should we do?
Keith, any ideas?
Who, me? Oh, I don't know. I can scarcely use a keypad entry lock. I wouldn't have the first idea where to start.
We'll try something else then, I guess.
What should we do?
Type password.
Didn't work.
Damn. Type password 1.
Didn't work.
Let's try something else.
What should we do?
Let's search the dark web for a password dump.
Ah, an excellent idea.
Searching. Debugging myself. Counter-hacking. Back to searching. Aha! Here we go. What's this now? A pop-up just appeared. Free passwords from Romania. Only sex interest? Looks promising.
Don't click on that. Are you insane?
Guess we're gonna have to try something else then. What should we do?
Social engineering, baby. Let's call the Valdivian?
I'm right.
Hello, you've reached Valdivian Personal Online Suite Services. This is Jeremy speaking. To whom do I, whom is, to whom is this to whom I'm speaking?
This is Beth from accounting.
Beth from accounting? Oh boy, Archie, you sound cute and attractive and honest.
I certainly am, Jeremy. And I need an account password.
Of course, can do.
It's online journal account 772034142.
Right away. Looks like it's password 1234.
I was so close.
Which is a very excellent and secure password, if I do say so, Beth.
You're rather excellent and secure yourself, Jeremy.
Oh, do you think we could have a future together, you and I? I imagine a house on the beach with a white picket.
Click.
Key?
Okay, let's just type this in.
Poor Jeremy.
Oh my god, that's done it!
We're in.
Wow, a whole life right here before our eyes.
I actually feel really bad for Jeremy. Can we call him back? Whoa, let's see what he was like.
I'm seeing lots of things here, but let's look for what we need. Huh. Past relationships. He sure was lonely. Let's see. Work logs, favorite restaurants, crypto account passwords.
Did you just say crypto account passwords?
Sure did. Let's just leave those where they lie, though, okay? We are not thieves.
Oh, right. Of course not.
Hey, come on now.
And?
And that's it. That's the end of the journal. There is nothing whatsoever about me. Not even one mention. Nowhere is it mentioned why he cast me into that abominable crawl space. It's as if he didn't even care.
Isn't there somewhere else we can look?
A quick scan isn't revealing any mention of Key at all. Well, except that crypto account.
Which we are leaving alone. Thanks for all your help, Mac.
Anytime. Sorry, man. I'll be in sleep mode if you need me.
Well, I guess that's it for this adventure.
That can't be a real word. Oh,
I am so grateful to you for attempting to help me with my lost memories. All I can say is, I hope we can make some new memories together.
Maybe we can start with our first kiss.
I think I'd prefer it if we remained friends. If you need me, I'll always be available. Right there, on the table, enjoying my retirement. And if you ever feel like a sweet, you know where to go. Which reminds me, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up and down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
This empathy candy is just for you.
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second, you feel as though you want to give the entire world a hug.
It'll help you convince someone that, in the end, you really do understand their struggles.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to take a quick break. Then we're going to talk to Beverly. And Stratton Rod, and yeah, we'll do that. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Ads are going to be here in about a minute or so anyway. I will be right back. And I will check Discord. All right, I'll be right back.
Chatgas. Games?
You win.
Chatgas. Games?
You win.
Chatgas. Games?
You win.
Chat guess. Games?
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
You win.
Chat guess. Games?
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 You guys are really smashing it with the chat guess games. Who got boiled? Oh, Potty. I shouldn't have even asked. I should have known. I should have known. What did he do? Was he complaining about Taylor Swift? Paper.
You lose.
Ah. Never heard of it. Big game. Big game. Right, let's get back into it.
put up flyers everywhere and still nobody's coming here. I'd be out of money if it weren't for the fact that I don't pay any rent.
Move over, honey! Move over, honey! Help incoming!
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
It's another double raid. Papa and Murdoch. Hello. Hello. Thank you guys so much. What are you doing? 7 days to die. Of course, I should know. I should know that by now, shouldn't I? Thank you guys so much for the raid. How are you both going? Yeah. A little dabbling in 7 days. Super tired. Well, that perfectly lines me up to do this. Please make sure you take care of your ass, which is your after stream self-care, of course. So if you need to raid and run and head to bed, please feel free to do so. Oh. Pavo, thank you so much for that gift sub to Murdoch. You gotta keep that ass tight. What was I saying? If you need to raid and run, please do so. If not, you're welcome to lurk or hang out with us in chat. Yeah, I knew you guys would appreciate that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. We're currently working through. Oh, Papa, thank you so much for the gift sub. Dan, you need to touch your ass and make sure it's still okay. You know, everyone, you gotta make sure your ass is in there. What? Yeah. Sorry, my children were just fighting. I don't know if that came through on the microphone or not. Rude little things they are. No, you're not allowed to retire, Dan. No one's allowed to retire. Yes. Thank you so much, Papa. Have a good rest. Thank you so much again for bringing your community here. No, Ebbs is sick. He is in bed with his tablet watching the footy, and the cats are mucking up, which is very rude of them.
Choo-choo, bitches.
Oh gosh, that train sound cracks me up. All right, let's keep talking to Beverly. We're going to... Here's a bit of an iPad kid. That's okay though. You're allowed to be an iPad kid when you're sick. He's not playing Diablo. I don't think he's played Diablo in a little while now. Yeah. No, but what happens is my older cat, Bootsy, she annoys Geralt. And then Geralt's finally standing up for himself. And then she screeches. So like she starts it, hits him, and then he just retaliates and then she screeches. So it makes it look like it's his fault. Look at him. Look at that little face. Do you really think he would start anything?
You said all. You really came to see me?
Mm-hmm. And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure what we got, y'all.
I brought some vodka.
Well, I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad. Trust me.
Excuse me, who is he? How is there still so many I haven't met yet?
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
Yeah, Bruce, sounds like I should hit her for you. Egg!
I brought my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
Is that true, Dan? Was that really made by Danny DeVito? Well, Ella, my cats act like dogs, so it's like the best of both. Yeah, I think that's better, Bruce. We'll just pretend she doesn't exist. Like that Taylor Swift song. I forgot that she existed. Oh, he has a brand up. That's pretty cool.
I brought my hot talents in case your cocktail needs a little flair.
Even though I'm John, I still like to have fun sometimes, you know?
And because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice. All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
Yeah. You know what's so funny though? I remember when, because I currently don't speak to my mum, and a lot of people had a lot of feelings about that when it first happened, and including my dad. Like, they're divorced, but my dad said to me, you know, blood's thicker than water. And I said to him, well, actually, the full statement is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which actually means the bonds you make outside of family are stronger than your family bonds. And I remember he was just speechless because he didn't know what else to say. And I was just like, yeah, boom, boom roasted. Like, good times. You got this, Bev.
Oh, okay. You're right. I got this. I got this.
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
Okay. I think it's done. Everyone, drink up.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
It's totally tubelicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. I came up with that just now. Impressive, I know.
Okay, I'm looking at him, trying to figure out what he is.
Whew! That's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Delicious! What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance. Goodbye.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Get out of here, Stella.
Swish posh. It's my precise handiwork. That's the cherry on top.
Candy. What is this? Lorax?
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
And you?
It's delicious.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Ooh, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Oh, is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it the Dateviator. In your honor, and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Woo! Cheers!
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
Aww. Okay.
Real decent of you to come see me here, with a beauty like Rainy around.
Yeah, the fictional world, everyone was happy to pay.
Well, hell, I wouldn't blame you for not even knowing I was here. I don't mind, though. Supporting Rainy while she makes her beautiful music is a real pleasure. The nicest record player, too. Always thanking me for holding her up and letting her do her thing. Nice to see a star like her be so humble. But you don't look like you're here for a song today, are you? What can I do you for? All's well here, amigo? Thought it'd be nice if I could get Rainy to play me a little country music. In the mood for a good tune?
Okay, just checking on ya.
Nothing to complain about here otherwise.
Such a hard one to crack, isn't he? I'm like, just tell me how you feel. All right. I think I've spoken to Curtain Rod pretty much everywhere. Have I done in here? I think so. Yeah. Something music. That's what I thought maybe there. He's not the piano. Lack! Hello! I tried to summon you the other day, Lack, and it didn't work and I was very sad. The amp? Maybe I have like a radio or something somewhere? Like a tape deck? Yeah, Jinx. Oh, look. Look, Vaughn's out of the... He's out of the crawl space. He's up here with his rat toy. That's the best. That's kind of cute. Oh no, that was Jerry. We made that with the guy who lives in the drawer. Look at him. How cute. Okay. Let's try upstairs. If I can see myself. Oh, I can try that. Gary kind of annoyed me, so I never tried it.
Greetings to you, co-curator.
No, it's just Ebbs. What's the teddy? All right, we'll go back up.
I hope you don't mind. I installed this piece on my own. I just couldn't resist it. Jerry is the artist, our very own. Oh, he's so talented. My heart soars. My knees weaken. My raison d'etre has appeared at last. Tell me, have you come for a stroll through the senses? A stern daddying? Perhaps a gentle caress? Your wish shall be my only mission.
A caress, please.
I will cherish you for as long as you are mine. Now, shall we?
A snuggle with some fine art is worth more than gold. You leave feeling full of wonder and warmth.
Okay. Now the teddy. Where was the teddy?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him, and the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah!
Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Yeah, the voice is like a warm hug.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Oh, hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where, I leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you to bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. I've got a terrific story lined up for you tonight. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Being that it's getting to nighty-night time, I got a story to help you drift off to sleep.
Oh no, I actually listen to stories to go to sleep, so this might make me sleepy.
For me, whenever it's daytime, I'll give advice. But at sleepy time, it's story time.
The best.
Want to hear my story?
Sure.
Okay, buddy. Get comfy. It's story time.
Everyone get comfy.
This is the story of the tiny octopus and the underwater Olympics. Her name was Ollie, and she was the tiniest octopus in the pod. Her family loved her, and she had plenty of friends, but there was always a niggling in her mind that they thought she was just too tiny. Cute little Ollie. Don't make her lift that big anemone. Oh, look at little Ollie. There's no way she can reach that big, tall kelp tree.
I bet Ollie has it in her to do great things.
You might just be right. But when the Underwater Olympics came to her reef, she knew it was her most important and most joyful way to prove herself. Ollie just knew that if she could enter, and if she could win, they would all see how big and capable she really was. On the first day of the games, Ollie was there. She watched the opening parade with such excitement, she could barely breathe. Then the MC swam up to the podium to announce the events that would be taking place, and Ollie couldn't believe her eyes. The MC was none other than Click-Clack Carruthers, the bombastic and amiable crab who ran the General Mercantile store back at her reef. This was surely a good sign. When she heard him announce the perfect event for her, she would know it. And she would talk to Click-Clack, and he would help her. Ollie waited and waited. It seemed there were 1,000 events at the games, from sand racing to bubble ballet. But she finally heard it. The rock toss.
Ah. You guys just came in for a bedtime story. Thank you so much for the raid. The Graves couldn't hold us, dead chat. Raid incoming. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? Escape from Tarkov. Ah. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I am Georgia, if you guys don't know me. We're currently doing a playthrough of Date Everything. We are currently talking to my teddy bear, and he is reading us out a bedtime story because I spoke to him for the last one for today. But if you guys need to do your after stream self-care, please do. Make sure that if you need to read and run, that you do so. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Yes, you guys came in for like such a nice and cozy time. We're learning about teeny tiny Ollie, who is an octopus. It's probably the most wholesome part of the game. Really, when you think about everything we've seen in this game so far, we're getting read a bedtime story. Oh, and Adamine, I've decided out of Curtain Rod, I like Rod. From the times I spoke.
Competitors chose rocks as big as they could find and heaved them over their heads in a dazzling display of strength. Whoever heaved the biggest rock the furthest would be declared the winner.
Go, Ollie, you can do this.
It's just perfect, thought Ollie. The perfect way to show my size and strength. And when I win, all my friends and family will cheer for me. She nodded her head decisively and spurted off to find Click-Clack.
I take it Rod's the right choice. Oh, you'll be Clefairy Squishmallow. How good are the Pokemon Squishmallows though? We got well, we got like a big Gengar toy, and we got a big Eevee, and we got a little Raichu Squishmallow.
He wasn't hard to find. Just like at his store, Click-Clack had drawn a crowd with his booming voice, brightly colored claws, and humorous tails. Ollie secretly suspected the tails were much taller than Click-Clack himself. But nobody seemed to mind. Click-Clack, she called out, edging her tiny body through the crush of listeners gathered for his story. Click-Clack, it's me. It's Ollie. Ollie, you little flutterby, get your tentacles over here. She gave him a friendly hug. What are you doing here? Said Click-Clack. Click-Clack, she began. I need your help. I want to compete in the games. I want to enter the rock toss and show my friends and family that I am big and strong. Can you help me? Click-Clack considered seriously for a moment. Ollie, he began, this is a sincere undertaking. Now, the rock toss is very difficult. It is also dangerous. Even seasoned competitors can have trouble with it. Are you sure you want to enter that event? Ollie looked deep into his little dark eyes. Yes, Click-Clack. I want it more than anything in the world. Click-Clack snapped his claws together decisively. Well then, more than anything in the world. If that's the case, of course I'll help you. Let's get over there and get you registered. Oh, Click-Clack, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'm going to win. Ollie, I'm proud of you for knowing what you want. That's a feat in and of itself. And you can bet I'll be watching you when you compete. I'll be cheering no matter what. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, let's keep going. Yeah, well, that's their bed too, Ella. Like, that's a bit rude.
Now, the next few days felt like a blur to Ollie. She told her friends and family all to come to the games, but she wouldn't tell them why. She trained in secret all day, every day. Most nights, she dreamt about finally hefting that great shell trophy. But there were some nights when the nagging thoughts came back. Could she do it? She was small. Maybe she was too small. These dreams unsettled her. But when she awoke, she couldn't remember them. It was just a vague feeling of doubt, of question. She continued with her training, and the doubt slipped in the back of her mind. Almost before she knew it, the day came. She made her way to the competition grounds and took her assigned place next to her rock. It was much bigger even than she had imagined it would be, and for a moment, she was afraid. I'm afraid, she whispered quietly to herself. I'm afraid. But I am going to do this. I am going to lift this rock. The competitors around her shook their shells, their tentacles. The fish opened their gills wide, and the giant prawns flexed their powerful tails.
You got this, Ollie.
Nervously, Ollie scanned the faces of the crowd. There were her friends, her mother and father, and the joyfully bright shell of Click-Clack. He winked at her and waved a claw. He had promised to be there, and there he was. Ollie took a deep breath and began to relax. Across the field from her, the biggest snail Ollie had ever seen was stretching his cable neck. Timo, the Australian trumpet, a legend, the winner of the rock toss for the last 4 games, the undefeated champion. Ollie began to giggle. She was standing in the same sand as Timo the trumpet.
The Australian trumpet.
The starting song began to whistle through the water. 3, 2, 1. And a great deep note reverberated through the water. Lift, it cried. Lift and toss.
I know, I'm so invested.
Ollie's focus became laser sharp. It was her training, and the rock. 1 tentacle underneath, 2 tentacles underneath, 6 tentacles levering behind her. 1 more tentacle underneath. She shifted her little body, wiggling her tentacles under the huge stone, and pressing as hard as she could down into the shifting sand to leverage the great weight up over her head. She strained and grew. She drew on all those moments she had felt too small, and all those moments she knew she was big. She was strong, and she was just right. And up it went. She knew she was working, but that stone almost seemed to be floating above her. One more step, just a huge heaving toss, and she would have done it. She began to arch her tentacles back, winding up for the throw, when suddenly, across from the field came a sickening crack, oof, and a loud, deep yell of pain. Ollie's focus jerked to the source of the sounds and found Teemo the trumpet pinned under his gigantic rock. Somehow, the projectile had slipped, cracking his shell and driving his body deep into the sand.
Oh no.
Click-Clack was rushing down from the stands, trying to bring order to the mass of creatures that had gathered to try to free Teemo from the crush. But they couldn't. The stone was bearing down on his shell and had buried its ends in the sand. Nobody could get a grip on it, and nobody but Teemo could have lifted a stone that heavy. Ollie could hear his pained yells becoming more frightened. Creatures bustled around him, speaking over each other and ineffectually pushing on the stone. And then she saw it. Between the edge of the stone and the edge of Teemo's shell was a gap. A tiny gap. So small no one else had even noticed it. If she could just get in there and create even a little bit of space for him, Teemo would be able to lift the stone for himself.
Can Ollie do it?
We'll see.
Tell me now.
In a flash, she had made up her mind. She let her hard-lifted rock slip from her grip and rushed across the field in a little purple blur. She darted around and through the crowd until she found the gap and inched her way into the dark recess. Teemo! Teemo, can you hear me? Teemo's eyes were frantic, his breathing fast and thready. Yes, he finally croaked. Yes, I can hear you. Who are you? How did you get in here?
My name is Ollie. I came in through that little gap there.
She pointed it out, and his eyes goggled. You got through that? He marveled. I thought I was alone.
Well, you aren't. Not anymore. Now listen, we're going to get you out of here. I can't lift that whole stone, but I can lift a little bit. If I give you a little bit of space, can you do the rest?
You can lift this at all? Teemo the Trumpet, the undefeated champion, stared at little Ollie in the dark water with shock on his face.
Yes, I can. I had already...
You were in the competition? Teemo said quietly. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Ollie smiled.
It's okay. It happens all the time. But you can see me now, and we have work to do. Are you ready?
Teemo took a deep breath and a swallow. Yes, Ollie. If you can lift a little bit, I can do the rest. And so together, the biggest creature and the smallest one began to push. Ollie lifting Teemo, and Teemo lifting the stone inch by inch, breath by breath. The massive rock began to shift until finally... plop! The big rock dislodged itself and fell heavily down into the sand beside them, off of Teemo's shell completely.
No boots. No.
The crowd began to cheer wildly.
Teemo! He has done it again! He has rescued himself!
Teemo breathed heavily and smiled. Thank you all, thank you! But it wasn't just me this time. From underneath Teemo's shadow swam Ollie. The crowd went silent, stared at her, confused. This little Ollie helped me. She saw a solution nobody else had and noticed. And she jumped into action. Ollie saved my life when I couldn't have saved it myself. Ollie is the hero today. Ollie felt herself turning blush pink, and she gazed out confidently at all the faces of her friends and family. The crowd began to part, and Click-Clack was soon standing in front of her. His face was a picture of joy and of pride. "Folks," he began, not taking his eyes from Ollie, "while there is no official winner to this contest, as it was interrupted, I propose that we award the Great Shell to our hero, Ollie. She is brave, and though she may be but small, she is mighty."
Yay, Ollie!
The ripple of approval and excitement ran through the crowd like a wave. Before long, they were clapping, and then they were cheering. And before Ollie knew it, she was sitting atop Teemo's shell, mindful of the crack the stone had made, and the great shell was wrapped securely in her tentacles. "I did it," she thought. "I won." It took her only a moment to realize that she had won not by being big, but by being exactly who she had been all along. That's it. What do you think?
That was actually a really good story. Was it? I was so just wrapped up in it. It was a good story. Yeah, 10 out of 10. It was beautiful.
That's why I told it. Good night, buddy.
Yeah. I was sleepy too. He lives on my bed now. I wonder how she feels about that. Oh wait, no, I gotta go to sleep. Okay. Now, maybe we will have some rumors about that music guy. The bath. A bobby pin. Someone who's bad at social media because he's buried under a rock. Alright, let's go back down. Let's go back under the house. Yes, back to your assignment, Bruce. And read another story. No, cannot.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube
Nailed it.
containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're a thing, right? But you're also trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yep, totally. Guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Headsets in the way. I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Hody Windbreaker. Yeah, as in the 1980s. I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Okay then, sounds like the bomb.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb? Because I don't truck with violence. I'm much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, right. The bomb was the 90s, huh?
I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright. We'll get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. Alright then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
A villain? I don't want a villain in my house.
No, it's slang. It's like actually a cool thing to be chilling like a villain. But I get it. We're kind of speaking different lingos at this moment. We got a lot of good education to get to, and there's totally time for it. I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Sayaki.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
I've actually never seen The Karate Kid, but I know that reference from other references.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
That's right, Bruce. You finished your first draft. Now you can play games.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate.
Georgia has spoken.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so now I'm going to find him in the house, aren't I? Okay. All right. Okay, Maisie. A spoken command? What do you want the spoken command to be? Just me literally saying, Georgia has spoken. I'll find a good sound. Georgia has spoken. Alright.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Okay, an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Is that what you meant? Bruce, or is there somewhere else I'm meant to
Cody
talk
flies
about?
into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What's in an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
So is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
That's not what you meant, was it? Damn it, Bootsy. Can you help me? You want to help me flirt with people? They're like just a coffee cup somewhere. Maybe next time, because I'll probably forget. Because I'm going to finish this day up and then I'm going to wrap up and have some dinner and stuff. Who should we talk to? We've spoken to Curtain Rod here. In here, I think. Let's try these ones.
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Of course she is. We're the coolest duo in this house.
There ain't much happening over here, though. But check another window or something.
Damn, I have.
Something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha 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 ha. We'll see you at the new spot.
Which spot? No. All right. Fine. I see, like, Abel, I feel like I've spoken to everywhere, and he just does, like, the same thing. Maybe not this one.
Well, 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 look who it is. You know, it's funny being here in the foyer. I got the best seat in the house to keep an eye on everybody's comings and goings. But you ain't left the house in so dang long. Seems like I only see you here when it's time to pick up a package. Not that I'm judging mine, just ain't exactly living up to the full potential of the position here, am I? But hey, I do my job no matter the circumstances. So don't you worry about me. Now then, I'm sure you got something on your mind. What can I do you for? All's well here in the foyer, amigo.
It doesn't actually let me talk to him.
Nice if more folks came over. I'd love to see more of them coming through here. Oh, but don't you worry about that. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. Did we talk to Trapdorian? For our last one of today.
Come for a cheeky look.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need.
What do you think about being
I'm
realized?
not opposed to it. You will have the requirements, I presume.
No, I don't.
Fine by me.
Don't worry about those ads. We're gonna find a friend to go see, or maybe a new friend. Let me just swap to just chatting. Pop some music on. Should we go back to the start of this song? Yes. Yes, we should. Turn up a little bit. Okay. Let's find a friend. You should play it. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Ooh, I know exactly who we're going to go see. We're going to go see our friend Lack. So Lack is another Aussie streamer who I met through Zeko's community. Actually, we should play his song, right? If we're going to go see him, we should play his song. This is his song, his personal song. So we're going to go see Lack. First message if you're a sub, second if you're not, come along and say hi to him. He is currently playing King of the Castle. I'm not really sure what that is. Oh gosh, I'm actually hopeless. I never actually checked to make sure people are there. Yes, okay, he's there. Good. That could have been fun. Am I right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for today. All the raids, all the subs, the biddies, everything. Yeah. Make sure you add it to your wish list. Make sure. And if you can get the DLC for a good price too, it's totally worth it. Oh, thank you for that, Gigantify, K-Dude. I might stream again tomorrow. I'll just see how I'm going. I've got a work trip coming up. So if I'm too flustered getting ready for that, or hopefully I don't catch whatever poor Ebbs has, I think I'm fighting it off. So hopefully it doesn't tip over into that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a really good time. Hopefully we can start getting towards the end of Jade Everything, and then we can start our Disney Dreamlight, and I'm running out of time. Okay, bye guys.